Alright guys, I can't start yet. Oh, see, I was gonna give you your debut, but he knows what the clicking means. So he ran. But yes. My morale is terrible. What's different about that, right? So it looks like we go this way. That's all blown out. This bridge is gone, so I have to go through this way. Oh, that's right. I have to learn that puzzle. This is actually difficult. Okay, so if I attack the troll, this thing zaps me. Okay, I think I have an idea. I know it has to be this person. So my idea is we're gonna throw you up
without hesitation.
It's a lot of math right now.
As you command.
So that's at 9. Okay. Throw you here.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Okay. 20.
Can't take it anymore.
I think I messed it up again. I did, okay. I get it. Okay, hold on. I get it. So it attacks the lowest, so it's always going to be my archer. At least I want it to be the archer. Okay, cool. So how I'm going to do it is I'm going to put him out, and I don't ever want to move him. Put this out.
Without hesitation.
His armor has to match the zap.
As you command.
So Zap's at 9, I'm at 2. So in essence I have 4, because I can get him down to 1. Okay? Place this. Okay. End. I'm pretty sure this goes right here.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Okay. And now here's the tricky part. I have to make all these 2s go above 3. So we're going to turn you down here. Then you're going to go up. And you're going to go down. I don't know if that's gonna work, actually. Damage the lowest units by 3. So it has to be you. So you're at 18. I'm at not enough. I think I'm missing a step.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Wait a
Without
second.
hesitation.
Maybe I was right.
As you command. Can't take it anymore.
Okay, so move it up.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
That's ridiculously funny. So simple. Nah, but that messes up. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am. You can try to win them all, but you won't. Without hesitation. As you command.
Okay. Already messed it up. Shoot. Okay, so I don't want this boosted.
Yes? I live to serve you.
Can't take it anymore. Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
Okay.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
No, that didn't work either. Okay, I had it right the first time.
Yes? I live to serve you.
Can't take it anymore. Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
Discipline shall bring us victory.
Shoot, I messed that up. Yeah, see, it would have been 20. It would have been a straight shot. No, I had it. Yeah, and then if I didn't mess that up, no mistakes, and I have it. No mistakes, and I have it. That's why one has to be on the bottom, because of red. Makes sense now. Makes the sense.
As you command. Naturally. At once.
Can't take it anymore. Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
Okay, now to be careful about this. One up. One down. One up. And one down. Now he goes up here.
Company! Forward march!
Okay, one down. again. Down. God, that one was confusing, but that was a good puzzle. Yes, add it to your army. I might actually want that. No, pay the shinies, seriously. Hold on, friends. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. The cats, let me tell you. All about the cats.
The burning fields and orchards spewed thick black smoke, turning day into darkest night. Riding in the middle of her caravan, Meve could see neither its head nor its rear. Reynard ordered the men to keep formation and march in silence.
Eyes open, fore and aft. The foe might well use these conditions to spring a trap.
When a scout's shrill horn cut through the silence, Meve immediately galloped to the front of the column. She found herself in a pile of red-hot coals that had once been peasants' huts.
What the devil happened here?
Bodies lay amid the ashes, barefoot men in nightshirts as if caught in their sleep. Meve deemed them yet more victims of the black-clad invaders, but Gascon had another interpretation.
Look at the arrows. Imperial issue? Not hardly. Nor are they the type the Scoia'tael favour. And the tracks in the mud, the attackers fought not in formation, but man to man. Bandits. It must have been.
Reynard, standing next to him, nodded in agreement.
Gascon can be relied on here. After all, he knows of what he speaks.
An uncomfortable silence fell over the group, ending only when Meve ordered the scouts to determine the direction of the bandits' tracks. They returned to report the killers were hiding somewhere to the north.
North we go. But before then, can I? Yes. What's my new trinket? Let's try this out for a while. Which means my knight will not have what he needs. We'll try this. I'm losing a lot of power though. Still not enough wood for what I need.
I'm going no further, and I'd advise you to do the same.
Bandits took the fort to the north. Was nearly home. Nearly with my dear wife. Go to Edirn, they said. You'll sell at a profit, they said. Was nearly home. Nearly with my dear wife. Another dead end. How the demons do I get out of here? How do I quit this place for good? Cursed land. Nothing but corpses and ash. Corpses and ash far as the eye can see. Smoke everywhere. Billows of it. Stings your eyes and scratches at your throat. Smoke everywhere. Billows of it. Stings your eyes and scratches at your throat.
Yeah, guess we're going to the fort. Then we'll take them. Hello, bandits.
The scouts reported the bandits who attacked the village that night now occupied a fort the Edirnians had hastily abandoned during their retreat.
They'll have crossbows, arbalest, ballistae. The bandits are armed to the teeth.
What's more, according to the local folk, they had a witch among them. In light of these reports, Meave's advisors debated whether it was worth risking a fight with the brigands.
Let's call it as it is.
Gascon said.
The game's not worth the candle.
Game?
Rayla said, struggling to swallow her anger.
They slaughtered an entire village. We cannot let them get away.
The stage seemed set for a long debate, when Meave pounded her fist on the table.
I am a queen, for God's sakes. I shall not cower before common rogues, even if the entire conclave of mages stands with them. Reynard, have the men prepare their arms.
Reynard saluted and left the tent. If one had seen him then, he would have sworn the grizzled soldier smiled to himself, beaming with pride in his ruler.
Your Grace, I saw flashes of light inside the fort.
Surrender while you can!
We'll catch them all!
Gotta get our asses moving.
Don't like this.
Again and again and again.
We must find a gap in the fortifications.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
The chase is on!
Give me a target.
Well, I guess it's gonna take some more patching.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
Vettles. Hungry like a wolf, I am. My pain serves a purpose. This could hurt.
An army's a waste of time for one like me.
Did you hear that? A kind of incantation.
Something's not right. They should be dead with those wounds.
Well, that's great.
We shall achieve our goal.
Take it anymore.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
We'll get that fixed in no time, I promise.
I will be shocked if you come back from that. Utterly shocked.
Today's gonna be a good
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
juiciest leaks in town. Get him here.
The fort is ours, Your Grace.
They battled long and hard to take the fort. Meve could have sworn she saw bandits stalking its ramparts. Bandits who moments before had taken a bolt to the head. By all rights, a mortal wound.
What the devil is going on here?
She swore as she took cover behind her shield. The secret was unraveled only after the battle's conclusion. Meve's soldiers dragged before her a grey-haired woman in colored robes. The aura radiating from her left no doubt. They had fought a sorceress. It was her healing spells that enabled the bandits to hold off their attack for so long.
What is your name, sorceress?
Ispel of Tretogor.
I take it you did not keep company with bandits willingly.
Not at all. They kidnapped me and forced me to aid them.
Forced? I do not understand. As a woman fluent in the arcana of magic, you could have freed yourself with little effort.
True, I could have. But I would have had to kill, and I swore never to use my talents to harm another.
Not even in self-defense?
Not even then.
Then you live in truly unfortunate times. War rages all around. You cannot hide from it.
So be it. Then I must entrust myself to the care of the gods.
Or a passing queen.
You stand before Meve, by divine right ruler of Lyria and Rivia. We seek the lord of these lands, Demavend.
Oh, forgive me for not recognizing you, Your Grace. You do not look like a ruler. More like a mercenary.
Nor do you look like a sorceress.
True, milady. Forgive me. I meant no offense.
I accept your apology, and would gladly welcome you into our ranks. Truth be told, a skilled worker of magic would prove most useful to us.
Thank you, my lady. But you must know, an army is no place for me.
Should you wish it not, you needn't fight. We have many civilians among our ranks who
do their part in the slaughter. Indirect guilt is enough.
My soldiers do not slaughter, they fight.
Lofty words, but the result is the same. Piles of corpses.
Well, a bandit I am not. I shall not force you. Reynard, prepare the men to march on.
Of course, but if I may, perhaps Xavier might have a look at the war machines we captured. He may find some parts of use.
Neve followed Reynard's suggestion. Xavier went to work.
Yes, Your Grace.
Gods. What happened to him?
He was in Rosberg when the stronghold fell. Nearly burned alive.
How are you healing him?
The medics recommended regular poultices of dog's tallow, but whether they've any effect...
Of course they've no effect. For such wounds. How he must suffer.
In the day he reveals nothing, but at night one awakes to hear him sob with pain. You see? I need healers.
I shall go with you. But never shall I use magic to take a life. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, you have put it quite plain, and rather bluntly.
Forgive me, Your Grace. It has been long since I played the host. I forget the custom.
Your spells mean more to me than your manners. Welcome to our ranks, Isbel.
Isbel sat in one of their wagons and shut her tired eyes. Her long grey hair seemed to flutter ever so slightly, though there was neither wind nor breeze.
That could be she could be a problem later, but she could help a lot of buddies of mine, so we will let it go for now. But yeah, if I'm going to kick these invaders out, I don't want bandits killing everyone that I save or try to save.
Was nearly home. Nearly with my
Mom, it's good you're here. We ought to speak.
Yes? Concerning what?
I've spent time with your troops, dressing their wounds, treating them. They respect you greatly, would follow you into any fire, any flood.
Happy to hear it. They're good folk, one and all.
Yes, precisely. In fact, too good to die in a senseless war.
Not certain I understand.
The Imperial Army's enormous. Just how enormous we know, both. Had you all the Norse kings at your side, victory would still be unsure. Yet you fight alone. Know well you cannot rely on them.
Agreed. Nilfgaard's far better equipped and greatly outnumbers us. Yet, though try, they cannot be everywhere at once. They've stretched their forces thin, too thin. An error I aim to exploit.
You may be right. I hope you are. The lives of those you lead depend on it. You're proud, persistent, and sure of yourself. Just as I was at your age. It may work in your favor. Only time can tell. Meanwhile, how might I help?
You're no village witch, no healer. That much is clear. But nor do you look like our northern sorceresses.
I use no glamour, true. I've come to feel a body must age, and honestly so, as nature intended, as is the order of things.
You sound much like a druid drivelling on about balance, harmony, the good that is rot.
Rather poor, their reputation, druids. Yet they're in the right in this regard, I believe. Defy nature's laws, and nothing good can come of it.
Is that also why you wear no shoes?
Ha! No. I simply like to feel the grass between my toes, the sand, the mud. You must try it sometime.
I shall think on it. Thank you, Isbel. Duty calls. I must go.
Of course. Should you need me, I'll be here.
Can't go any higher. Well then. Oh, still no, have enough. That's insane. So she takes 22. Let's see if I can make room. I'm losing cards, but I'm gaining more powerful effects. Let's hope that doesn't hurt me in the long run.
The ruins still smoulder. Nilfgaard passed not long afore. They must be close.
No doubt they already knock at Aldersburg's gate. We must make haste.
Brave warriors. Fled so fast, didn't manage to pack. Beautiful sword. Not a scratch on it. Our army showed well in the parade, but when it came down to it, it's of no real use to me. Take it if you'd like. Left in the fields, it'll go to waste. Our army showed well in the parade, but when it came down to it, brave warriors fled so fast, didn't... Brave warriors.
And there's some Nilfgaardians.
One bullet's all I need.
Okay.
Arbalist at your command. Armor won't save.
Messed that up pretty badly.
Stop your yapping and start digging.
Armor won't save.
Okay, so I can't let him get away. You okay? Okay, fine.
Arbalist at your command.
It's gonna be a right good levy, big and beautiful.
Okay, so if I put him down, that one will run.
Arbalist to your command.
Pissing in the moat? Oh, you're dead.
I have to somehow. Okay, so. Nope, it's not working either.
One bolt. One bolt.
It's gonna be a right good levy, big and beautiful.
Okay, so we're gonna start from the bottom since that gives us enough time.
Give me a time.
Arbalist to your command.
There we go.
Gonna need 3 boxes of nails and a tub full of pegs.
Under a bridge. So quite a way to go.
Meve shook her head in disbelief as she surveyed the landscape before her. The Nilfgaardians had destroyed everything in their path. Burned farms, trampled fields, leveled orchards.
The bastards.
She hissed.
They mean to cause a famine.
When the Lyrians reached Braithwaite, a small village near Aldersburg, they saw gaunt men and women, more bone than flesh, gnawing on acorns and boot leather. The invaders had requisitioned every scrap of the village's food stores and hauled it off to their nearby camp. In strained voices, the villagers begged the Queen to help them retrieve their supplies.
Milady, Frost'll come before we know it. Fail't help us. Why not a soul will live to see the thaw?
Meve looked around at the blackened, scorched village, at the walking skeletons who dwelled in it. The suffocating smoke bellowing up from the fields sent tears streaming down her face.
I'll do what I can,
Was all she said. She knew this was not the time for a rousing speech. She needed to act.
Milady, have mercy. We'll waste away and starve. Milady, have mercy.
No, I want engineers.